Hi guys, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. If you have already a subscriber, welcome. All right, so as you can already see in the title, what I'm about to do. But before we get started, I'm going to ask you, please, if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Become an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, or even a family friend. That's fine, right? But I'm going to ask you, please, to hit the subscribe button. Please put a thumbs up on the video, like the video, share the video, share it with your friends and your family, and ask your friends and family also to share it with their friends, all right? And also family members. We want you to be a part of this movement, all right? So here we go. So I'm going to make some bulla, right? And if you've ever been to the store recently, you will realize the need to start cooking at home and to learn how to make things at home, because things are getting rather expensive. And so we want to make sure that we know what we're doing. So please follow this video step by step. Watch the video to the very end. All right. And please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's Paul_MDTD. Right. So we're asking you, please watch this video to the very end. Listen carefully and observe what I'm about to do. So to make our bulla, I have here 3 cups of all-purpose flour, right? 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Now, we're also going to need a half a teaspoon salt. I have this already measured. Half a teaspoon salt, right? We're going to need half a teaspoon baking soda, right? 2 teaspoon baking powder. So we have baking soda and baking powder. We have 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. All right, so we're going to combine all of that in our flour. That's very important. That's our dry ingredient. Also, what we need is a half a stick of unsalted butter. We're just going to put that right in the flour, and just watch what I'm doing step by step. All right, guys? Very important. And you want your butter at room temperature. You don't want it to be too hard. Right? Make sure that you have it at room temperature. All right? So here we have all our dry ingredients added in. So let me just put that away. We're going to need about a cup of water. And I'm going to add a bit of ginger. Right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my ginger in my blending cup, add the water, and I'm going to blend it. Just watch what I'm doing, guys. So it's all blended nicely. What is having bulla without a hint of ginger? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour back that in my measuring cup. Let's give it a squeeze and make sure that we have everything, all the juice, the ginger out. Wow, the ginger is really potent, guys. You can smell it. Yeah. All right, let's just put this away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of molasses in my mixture here, in my ginger. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Nice, if you can smell the aroma. Very, very nice. 1 teaspoon of mix essence. I'm going to add a teaspoon of rose water. And then I need about a cup of brown sugar. So that's it for my wet ingredients. I'm going to take a spoon and you're going to mix until the sugar granules are completely dissolved. Guys, if you smell the aroma, it is unbelievably nice. So remember that we have our dry ingredients here all combined. So we want to give it a mix. So my hands are already washed. So let me wash again so that you can see that I'm not joking. It's very important, guys, when you're cooking, that you cook with clean hands, right? Because we're going to use our hands to make the dough. So you want to combine everything. The butter is in, the cinnamon powder, baking powder, baking soda, and also the nutmeg. So you want to combine all the ingredients. Just like this, guys. It's just like you're making dumplings. I'm sure by now for those of you who have been watching, who have been following my videos, by now you know how to make dumplings. Alright, so make sure that the butter is properly combined and that all the ingredients are properly combined. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use now the wet ingredients. And I'm going to use this to make a dough. You pour it in bit by bit, guys. You don't want to pour in everything at once. And you combine. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's coming together. Now you always see these things in the stores and you wonder how they make bulla. I would love to make bulla one of these days, you know. Well, MDTD is here to show you the process. And you don't want to make the dough too tight. Alright? Make sure it's not too tight. You just want to make sure that everything is properly combined. Just like this, guys. Look at it. Look at the color. So now that everything is properly mixed, properly combined, I need a piece of cling wrap. All right. You're gonna take your dough, put it in a cling wrap. Oh, I need a bigger piece. You're gonna wrap it. Just like this. And then you're gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. All right, so just stay tuned. I'll come right back to you. Okay guys, so my dough is chill. 15 minutes in. And if you have reached this far in the video, then it tells me that it interests you, right? And if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to roll my dough, to flatten my dough. So first you need a clean surface, all right? So I've already cleaned my surface. Then you're going to dust lightly with some flour, right? Just like that. Make sure that your surface is clean. Can see what I'm doing here. All right, you want to dust lightly. Nice, just like that. Then we're going to use our rolling pin and we're going to roll the dough. Wow. Just look at this. Don't want too much flour. I'm going to make sure that you roll it lightly. And we're going to roll it, we're going to get to about half an inch. Right, you don't want it too flat. You want to go about a half an inch. Just like that. Awesome. All right. And what you're going to do, guys, you're going to get a bowl, something that is round that you can use to do the cutting. All right. So mine is, I think I have the right thickness here. All right. So you're going to use your bowl to get the shape of the bulla. You're going to press. That's what you want to do. You're going to lift. All right. And you want to, if it's not properly cut, then you just use your knife to cut it out. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Then I have my baking sheet here, and I have my baking sheet, and I have my parchment paper already lined the bottom. So guys, you want it just like this. All right. You're going to set it on your baking sheet. And then you're going to cut. Put them as close as possible. So you don't have to go to the store and spend a lot of money. Time is hard. The economy is tough. You can do it at home. All right. So here I have 4, right? And I still have some dough remain. You're not going to throw this away. Oh no. You're just going to mix and you're going to make bulla. Alright, so I have about 6 bullas here, guys. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the oven and I'm going to bake it for about 20 to 25 minutes. Alright, so I'll check back in with you. Okay guys, so welcome back. I am finished. As you can see, the bulla's here. Smelling real good. Alright. So what I'm going to do, just follow the process. I'm going to take some melted butter. Right, and I'm going to just glaze the top, just like this. Man, if you can smell, if you could just smell my kitchen right now. Why buy bulla when you can make them? Just like that. Guys, I'm telling you, this bullas are really smelling nice. They look nice, they smell nice. And I can't wait for the taste test. Let's look at that. Wow. Let me just give you a close-up. It's a bit hot. Let me give you a close-up. Just look at these. All right. So I'll just let them cool and I'll come back to you and we will do a taste test together. All right. So just stay tuned and remember, if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. All right. Please hit the subscribe button. If you have reached this far in the video, I'm sure that you're quite interested. So please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, put a thumbs up on the video, tell your friends, tell your aunt, your cousin, your neighbor, share out the video. Help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. And remember, I'm going to reveal what MDTD means. All right, so stay tuned, guys. I'll get back to you in a short while. Okay, guys, see it there, see it here. Bulla, avocado, pear, we call it in Jamaica, and the Jamaican cheese. So let me know, are you a bulla and pear person, or are you a bulla and cheese person? Please, let me know in the comment section. Guys, the bulla, man, if you can smell it, let me just, look at this. Wow. Wow. Look at this. All right, let me give it a sample. Let me give it a taste test. Yes, this is it. All right, so you can have your bulla with cheese or you can have it with avocado. So let me know if you're a bulla and cheese person, bulla and avocado. And what is bulla without having some ting? Or even pineapple soda. This is really good. Really, really good. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Please remember to go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Become an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, or you can just become a family friend. But we need you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Watch out for the next video. I have some great contents coming out for you. God bless you. Stay tuned. Until next time.